I had an elder say, "Old man, I wanted to talk to my baby, but they ain't trying to hear me. So I wanted to see what you think about financial stability." Well, let's just add it up right there. You want stability, but you ain't stable mentally. We got to stop the doo-doo. One of my elders told me one time the funniest thing. She said, "Oh, here," she said, "You know what's wrong with their mind? They got a poverty mindset." I said, "Ooh, I like that. I'm a bard." That's what it is, them poverty mindset. That's what you got. That's why you feel, and you too scared to release all of that. You got an excuse. I do it for this. I gotta do this. You created them responsibilities. The same way you can be like, "I'm done with it." Be done with it and go after what it is you truly desire. What's in your soul? You wanna, when it's convenient for you or you and your ego, I know I'm protected in this. Well, if you protected, why when the God in you, your higher self, speak and tell you to do something, just because you ain't used to it, it's weird. You don't listen to it. That God in you whisper. It ain't gonna keep on speaking. It's very objective. Hey, do this. Hey, quit that job. Hey, sell that car. Hey, get rid of all that stuff. Hey, go to this place. You come up with every excuse in the world. But when it's something you so-called want to do, or it's just simple, then you walk right into it. But everything that's truly got to do with you elevating and bettering yourself and really getting into them finances on a whole nother level. But hey, baby, what big is it? More money, more problems. Some of y'all scared. You don't want them good problems because the way you look at it. You got unstable thoughts, unstable ways, unstable behavior, but you want stability. You want them finances to come in, but you're broke. And you ain't broke because you come out a dollar in your pocket. It's your mindset. You're broken inside. So your pockets reflect that. It ain't got nothing but lint in it, like feel and live. We got some lint. It ain't got no sense, but it'll pay the rent. Going out there and just get spent on the wrong thing. Then you want to go off like an unpaid bill because them folk calling you about their money you don't want to spend on all these material things or just nonsense. Put it in yourself. Clear your mind and say, you know what? This is what I want going on for myself. And what first way I can do it is same way I would put into something else. I want to put that same energy into something I got going. Well, I'm trying to figure it out. That's y'all love talking about y'all trying to figure something out. Y'all working on yourself. No, you're not. Because it don't take days and it don't take years. It just took you that long to sit with yourself, or took you that long to make adjustments. Only thing consistent in life is what? Change. And you ain't got no change because you won't change. Now you're acting strange for no change. And you're looking like you got the mains. Now what remains? Nah, but y'all, we like to have a little fun with it, but all in all, we got to get out of them poverty mindsets. Just the way your outlook, you know what I'm saying? That outlook can really mess up the outcome of your income, and we gotta kick that fear away, and that's with what? Balancing and being mindful of them people, places, and things. If you around those things and don't say, well, this is the environment, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to be nowhere. Now when you a baby, that's different. You know what I'm saying? When some of them, that's why the ones Now I'll tell you about them tweeners. So caught up in being self-serving, we can really help ourselves more to be able to do more for others. And you can learn to do a lot for yourself if you're doing a little bit for others. And then you learn how to balance that a little bit better. And that'll get you, that's one way to get a tool to get you out of that poverty mindset. Y'all start being a little bit more active and back in how we give. And that, once again, it ain't always got to be money. How you giving your time or your energy to actual receivers, so it can be reciprocated, and then it'll give you a better little outlook, and you can start putting more of that into yourself, and then you start to see things a little different. You know, we want to invest. We always talk about invest, but we got to invest in ourselves first, and then you'll be able to see other things that say, oh, that looked like when I invested in myself, or that looks like examples that I had, whether it been your daddy, your uncles, your mothers, your grandmothers, somebody in your life, seen everybody done seen an example of something, and maybe that can inspire you possibly to upgrade your mindset. But you gotta know when that thing polluted and tooted and booted, get it on out of here. Get out of them poverty mindsets. Clear all that brokage, that being broke mind, so you can create your own financial stability. And hey, then you start getting some sense, and it'll pay the rent. And then your pockets won't have a dent. And then you won't have what? All the lint on here. And you won't live in a tent. Just the old man on the porch talking. Now ride with me. Old man. Just old man. Y'all, let me hold some. Know what y'all like to say? Let me hold some. I got it. Come on.